Hello, my name is Dee. Welcome to my channel. Summer Wells disappeared from her home on June 15, 2021. It was a Tuesday, and her mother and her grandmother went and dropped the grandmother off at Holston Medical Center in Kingsport. And then she proceeded to go pick her friend up, H, who was 15 years old. His mother gave him permission to go swimming or fishing, and they went and picked grandmother up, supposedly, and went to the horse pond at Warriors Park. They went and picked the grandmother's prescription up, and they went to a couple of other shops and got some vapes, and then they went to the grocery store, Priceless, in Kingsport, Tennessee. And grandmother and Candace Bly got out of the car and went in the store, left Hunter with Summer in the car outside, or the truck. When they finished shopping, they took Hunter home, and then this accidental video, Summer in the back seat on the way to their house at 110 Ben Hill Road, which was 20 miles away. That photo comes from a video that was taken at 3:09 p.m. on June 15, 2021. Between 3:09 p.m. and 6:23 p.m., Summer Wells went missing. Now, if you'll look at that milk jug photo for just 1 minute, look at the seatbelt. Look right under the seatbelt. There's a stain there. Summer is at the very least injured in this photo, in my opinion. There's no way around it. Candace Bly is the one that dressed her in these clothes. She knows what happened to Summer Wells, in my opinion. Don Wells went to the bottom shed that day instead of going to his house when he came home after Summer was reported missing. For the last 4 years, I heard a lot of people ask why Don Wells went to that bottom shed. I always just thought that he went there to hide his crack pipe. Now I'm thinking there could be a reason Don Wells went to that shed that day. A very simple reason. In all actuality, and go around the circle drive at the shed and get out of your car and look to your left, and guess what you would see? Morrison Cemetery.
Well, I figured they was looking all over the house, and I was thinking, well, they probably ain't been out buying property yet or anything, so that's what made me drive down there first.
Okay. And then, did you go into that shed?
No.
Yours too, by the way, real fast?
Yeah, that's ours. I did. I don't know if I checked it then or later, but I know I did go in there and look, but I'm not sure if it was right then, or I might have parked and walked in there and looked real quick. I just don't remember. But once I knew she was gone, I went to the top of the house, went up the driveway up there.
What if Summer Wells was already in that grave by the time Don got home? And he knew it. He pulled up in there at the shed and got out of his car and looked across the road to make sure there was nobody at the cemetery. Is it a possibility? Is it probable? I would say yes, but that's my opinion. You all have your own opinions. Some are like mine, some are different. That's okay. We're all here for the same reason, to find this little girl. And she shall be found one day. I'll be glad when this case ends. I don't want to keep it going. I want it to end. I want to see the finish. Please leave a comment and let me know what your thoughts, opinions, and ideas are on this. Why did Don Wells go to the bottom shed the afternoon of June 15th, 2021? Justice for Summer Wells. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, and share. And see y'all later.